Chicago as an undergrad, where I triple majored with psychology, political science, and literature. Went on to law school. I also got a master's of law, and I'm licensed to practice law in Illinois, Florida, and Washington, D.C. So for the past 23 years, this is the area that I've primarily focused on. And this week, I found out I got certified by the Florida Supreme Court to do mediation and arbitration. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
So this is my wife. This is my better half, my husband, Savas. And these are my 3 children, Mo, Larry, and Curly. I mean, Alex and Ari. They are the light of my life. And everything that I do is inspired and motivated by them. And this is how I got my family. This is me. I still had another 7 weeks to go, times 3 within 3 years. So within 3 years, I went from gaining a net total of 160 pounds and losing a net total of 170 pounds. Wow. So I ended up better after having kids. So how did I do that? I focused on health, sun, exercise, and education. I eliminated simple carbohydrates because they cause insulin resistance, they inflame the body, and they cause you to overeat. You're always hungry. And if that's not bad enough, they are cancer feeders. I ran outside, so I multitasked. I optimized my vitamin D levels in the sun, free vitamin D, and I got my daily dose of endorphins. I have no idea what postpartum depression was because I didn't get it. And considering I yo-yoed so dramatically within 3 years, that's quite an accomplishment, not getting depressed and throwing your hormones out of whack. And I increased my healthy fat intake. That's very important for brain health. I ate plenty of olive oil, butter, coconut oil, clean sourced meats, nuts, seeds like pumpkin seeds, and avocados. And of course, I ate plenty of fruits and vegetables because you can easily consume your daily allowance by juicing. And you can replenish the enzymes in your body because your body cannot make new enzymes. You get more energy, you get micronutrients, and you get that fiber. Extra fiber makes losing weight very easy. What I didn't do, I didn't starve. I've always felt satiated. I didn't do stupid diets. I could think of a billion better things to do than journal what I ate or count calories. And I did not exercise excessively either because too much can disrupt your hormones and it's counterproductive. But most important of all, education, because when you get the knowledge, it's power. And when you get that knowledge, you change your mindset. And when you change your mindset, you can do whatever you've set your mind to. The more I learned, the more I wanted to learn. And as an attorney, I know how to do my research and connect the dots, which led me to some good news and some bad news. And I'll start with the bad news. The bad news, folks, is that sickness is a big business and you are being played. You are the perpetual sick client. The Western medical model is to cover symptoms with drugs. You can't profit from a healthy person, so there is no focus in actual healing. It's a sickness management business model. Doctors are poorly trained in nutrition. Most medical schools don't even give 27 hours worth, not even a full semester on nutrition. Big Pharma pushes the narrative that there must be a pill for every ill. Every other commercial on TV is, ask your doctor about this drug. And they have influenced medical school curriculums. They give medical students loans or grants, and they buy their allegiance. And they pay for studies to get predetermined outcomes. The food industry is anything but safe. There are chemicals in American foods that are actually banned in the EU countries, the European Union, and other countries. And food has been genetically modified and treated with pesticides like glyphosate, which essentially turns your gut into a pesticide factory. Natural cures are suppressed. Big pharma cannot patent a plant, so there's no money to be made. And the medical establishment cannot make money from a healed person. And as long as the government keeps subsidizing sugar, corn, and soy, Americans will keep getting obese and sick. Corn and soy have been genetically modified for over 25 years, and it's in nearly all processed foods. And they are acidic. They cause inflammation. And yet, thanks to government subsidies, it's cheaper to eat garbage than good food, and you're not incentivized to eat healthy. But the good news, there's hope, and you can control that. There's some fundamental truths that you need to internalize and accept. Number one, your body has an innate ability to heal itself if you feed it correctly. That takes education and discernment in your choices. Number two, you can control your health. That takes education and questioning official narratives. Number three, regardless of your genetics, diseases can be prevented and in many cases reversed. That's epigenetics and diet. And fourth, you don't have to be a pawn to the medical mafia system. Again, that takes education and discernment. Actions have consequences. If you overspend and live beyond your means, you're going to go bankrupt, or you might be my future foreclosure defense client. If you eat garbage, you cannot reasonably expect that you're going to age well. And with my love of learning, I've been learning this on my own self-taught for 20 years. I went and got a certification to be a functional medicine nutrition coach so I can help others. And now I educate and I coach in functional medicine nutrition, which functional medicine is designed to go to the root cause to treat disease as opposed to slap a Band-Aid with a drug. I talk about practices of improving digestion, calming inflammation, how to supplement for optimal brain health, heart health, gut health, and hormone health, and how to make sustainable food choices. And that's all based, that's next. That's all based on the building blocks of functional medicine. So I'm versed in discussing all kinds of popular diets, food intolerances, how to deal with food sensitivities, general healing diet, inflammation, and how it really is the root cause to all the diseases, and the importance of getting omega-3 fatty acids into your body, and gut health, and that's centered around building your immune system. It goes on to thyroid health, foods that attack the thyroid, supplements that provide thyroid support, brain health, and how to cool inflammation in your brain, because your brain can get inflamed just as well as any other part of your body. Hormones, how to restore hormonal balance, anti-aging. You don't have to look your age. Age is nothing but a number and an attitude. And heart health. There's even foods that you can consume that will help produce extra nitric oxide, and that helps with the blood flow in your body, and as well as other fun benefits that are related with nitric oxide. Next. Again, autoimmune health, that's tied also with your diet and keeping inflammation low in your gut, and how the ketogenic diet can actually help reverse a lot of autoimmune diseases. The plant paradox, there's actually some minor plants like legumes and nightshade fruits and vegetables that, if not cooked properly, can actually cause toxins to enter your bloodstream. How to detox? You can detox naturally and gently every day. You don't have to go through crazy programs to detox. Disease prevention with For me, that's my favorite because I like being proactive instead of reactive. And I believe preventing disease is a lot more cost effective and less disruptive in your life. And the endocannabinoid system, which is a parallel to your central nervous system, very important down regulating things that go on in your body. And that's very important because overregulation, when your body doesn't know when to stop, that's when you can get cancer that grows in the body because the cells don't know when to die. And then again, with my coaching, there's also supplementation that I can advise and counsel and even give specified quizzes to tailor your needs according to the supplements that you need. Supplements that will cover overall health. We have different supplements for women, for men, multivitamin supplements that help cool inflammation, and supplements that support your heart health. There's also immune support and digestion support, like probiotics, digestive enzymes, respiratory health, which is key nowadays, and vitamin D3 and K2. I can't stress the importance of vitamin D3. If you can only take one vitamin, make it vitamin D, and there's no excuse for Floridians to be deficient because you can get it free from the sun. Weight loss, I offer a variety of supplements. I can talk to you how to lose weight, but there's aids and tools that you can use if you want to speed up the process. And of course, anti-aging and joint health, collagen is key. Very important for all of us because after the age of 30, we lose 1% of collagen a year. And it's also important for people that are in sports or athletes because the wear and tear causes them to lose even more collagen. And of course, I also offer clean products that are non-toxic so you can have a less toxic environment at home. So how I help people, two things. I counsel on nutrition and the power of food to heal, and I sell excellent products that are vetted and I myself take. I stand by these products, I take these products. I've noticed a big difference in my life, and I would not hesitate to endorse them. Because if I didn't believe in them, trust me, I wouldn't be selling them. And it's important to have quality. This is an actual picture of an x-ray of someone that took cheap over-the-counter supplements. As you can see, that person is flushing his or her money down the toilet. Absorption matters. The multivitamins that I take, most of them are in isotonic form, which means you take them and they're absorbed in the body, you drink them, and they're in your system within 10 minutes or less. It's good quality. And if you're going to take vitamins and your body can't assimilate or absorb them, then why bother? You're just wasting your money. And again, some people say, oh, I can't afford supplements. Well, my response is, you can't afford to get sick. You do need supplements. And you need to eat, first and foremost, you need to learn how to eat. But it's less expensive to eat healthy, take supplements, than it is dealing with disease, doctors, and medical bills. And of course, quality of life. You determine, how do you want to age? Do you want to be sedentary and limited? Or you want to be held on wheels and have a great life all to the end, throughout the end? So all these products that I've mentioned, they can be found in my website, feelandlookfabulous.com, because you want to feel and look fabulous. So go to the website and you will feel and look fabulous. Also, subscribe to my blog for more health tips on various topics. And for those of you who have purchased my book, you feel free to leave a review. All you have to do is log into Amazon like you're going to make a purchase, scroll all the way down, and then just click under customer reviews. That's fine. And next. And then also connect with me on social media because I post great tips just about daily. And before I go, I'm going to leave you with a 5-day challenge. I want you guys to make a commitment to yourselves and try to go 5 days without eating cane sugar or artificial sweeteners or artificial sweeteners. Trust me, give it a try, you're not gonna die. And that also includes wine or alcohol because that has a lot of sugar in it too. One day.
You were doing great until right there.
Ahí dejó de reír y luego ya.
You were hitting out of the ballpark.
And with that, I want to thank you for your time.
Awesome.